Maybe after a period of Meech getting the cheating out of her system, healing, dropping third parties is when they can actually get together. So it's no telling when it's gonna happen, honestly. It's no telling when this can possibly happen. I'm trying to figure out, do we have any other synchronicities? I hate when I say synchronicity because that's not my way of saying it. I say synchronicity. Why is the Six of Pentacles here in reverse? Yeah. I feel like not only is it a lack of clarity here, but I feel like Meech hasn't been honestly communicating her thoughts for a while. Yeah, and they gonna continue working her ass off. She gonna focus on work. She gonna continue focusing on work, getting her coins, being the empress that she is, regardless of what's going on between her and Meech. Why is the Eight of Cups here? Who can't walk away emotionally? Who's having a hard time separating from this situation? Spirit, please, clear, concise messages for Nay and Meech. Why is the Eight of Cups here in reverse? So it's really confusing here. I feel like it's a matter of time. It's a matter of emotions. It's a matter of realization. I feel like this is a judgment in reverse type of situation where she really not seeing things for what it is. She ain't seeing things clearly. Ten of Pentacles in reverse. So it's a mixed bag here. It definitely is. You know, this could be them taking new beginnings or taking leaps of faith in new directions without each other. Or it could be them starting over. I definitely want to ask, does Nay even still want Meech back? It's a bit of a long reading, y'all, but hang in there. Shit, this might be like an hour long, honestly. Does Nay even want Meech back? Yeah, she want a victory with Meech. She missed a Two of Cups. She feel like they had a friendship as well. Okay? But she also knows that it's a need for healing in this situation. I definitely feel like she's the more rational one. She definitely don't want to be out of contact. Look at this. She like, I'm good single or not, babe. I know that's right, babe. Okay, Nay. Nay know it ain't over, too. She knows it ain't over. But she being strong right now. Okay, does Nay even want Meech back, Spirit? Clear, concise. Woo. She just feel like it's not going to get past a certain level. I just feel like right now at this time, yeah, I look at the princess, the page, or the Princess of Wands in reverse is bad news. So she might have caught wind that she at this girl house at this time, and you know, she just remaining on her grind. She focused on her money. She focused on home and hearth. She's taking care of her son. You know, she being a mother at this time. She continuing to grow and glow within. You know. I definitely feel like Nay is standing in her power when it comes to her confidence, especially with this being right at the center of her navel. I look at this as like solar plexus energy, even though it's heart chakra energy too. So I definitely feel like she harnesses a lot of compassion. She on her shit, okay? Nay is too busy being on her shit. The Nine of Pentacles, the Empress, and the Queen of Pentacles. Meeches you out your motherfucking mind, bro. Like, bro, nobody coming up like this. Only thing that's missing is the Six of Wands and a Star. And if that come out and they read, I'm a freaking scream. But honestly speaking, she's standing strong as can be. And I definitely feel like new opportunities is coming in for Nay too. So watch out. Okay? But with the Nine of Pentacles here, that's basically speaking to she can stay single. She can stay single. It doesn't matter because she gonna hold it down regardless of what with the Queen of Pentacles, and she always gonna be a boss bitch, empress, entrepreneur, which is why the Empress is here, and she divine feminine energy. Don't fuck with her. The hell you on? Does she even want her back? She's seeing shit clear at this time. You know, I don't know if this is her wanting to fight her off or her wanting to fight for the situation, but I definitely feel like with the Nine of Pentacles, again, Nay is feeling like with or without her, I'm going to be prosperous. So what's good, babe? I respect the hell out of her from this reading. Does Nay even want Meech back? Shit. Oh, man. I think that... man, I don't know what happened. Let's do this again. Spirit, clear, concise messages. Does Nay even want Meech back? Does Nay even want Meech back? She does. And this has came out before. She missed her. She's watching. So she sees the shit that's going on. Hickeys and all. She watching. Okay. And she want to move forward successfully in this situation. Shit, she might even want to travel to where they at. I don't blame you. I don't know how to say. Look at this. The star is here, but it's in reverse. Okay. So the Seven of Wands is here. She's very confused about all of this shit that's going on. I definitely want to see why the Princess of Wands is here. Why is the Princess of Wands here for Nay's feelings on the situation? She just feel like this ain't gonna go far. It's like she not worried. She know this ain't gonna go far. She like, you want to act brand new? We'll see how much that lasts. You better watch out when it come down to a Jamaican. Oh, but you better watch out when it come down to a Hispanic too. They both dangerous. Hell, they'll put the Santeria on that ass. You understand? Why is the Princess of Swords in reverse here? Ooh, she don't want this shit to end. She does not. That's why she watching this. But she just feel like things is unhealthy right now. But she watching. Why is the Princess of Swords here in reverse? One more time. Okay. Yeah, I just feel like, girl, you know what? She do feel like somebody came along and stole the stability of her home. She does. But she feel like the choice is still up to her. And so I feel like if she made a choice, she would take her back. If she made a choice. I definitely seen the Five of, when did I see that? Is it here anywhere? Five of Cups. Yeah, the Five of Cups almost came out or it did. So there's definitely them feeling like there's a loss. Or at least Nay at this time. The Chariot. And see, that's the one thing I respect about Nay. I saw her on live on Instagram. And she literally, people was like, when you gonna move on, blah, blah, blah. She like, why I gotta rush? You know, like, she not even in a rush. She not trying to, like, gain revenge. Like, let me let her see me with a new person. So, yeah. Yeah. It's like, I don't know. I feel like she does want to move forward successfully. I never seen so many birds in this. Never. I always seen this one. Well, all these seagulls, I never saw them before. So I definitely feel like it's a need and a want to communicate things. I definitely feel like she definitely want to hold this relationship down. Or she want the stability of this relationship back. But this here, with it coming in reverse, I definitely feel like she feel like Meech didn't defend a relationship. That all it took was for somebody else to come along for her to be disloyal. A dog. Okay? So here, I'm seeing like mostly, even if she missing Meech or whatever, it's like she not about to beg. She too proud to beg. she know that she can handle things on her own. It's like it's up to her. You know what I'm saying? Like maybe if I know she is expressing a lot of compassion, especially when it comes down to Meech going through kind of like a depression at this time. I feel like she making rash, brash, impulsive decisions because of her state of mental. But at the same time, I definitely feel as though I definitely feel as though if she saw definite effort to heal the situation, that she would allow it to come back. You know, now feelings could change. Now it's only been a week since they've been broke up. Uh, so I gotta ask this. After this, I'm gonna get a quick outcome, pull some oracles, and then it's gonna be the end of this because it's already been going on for like 30 minutes. Okay, so how does Nate feel about Meech moving in with Jalen so fast or going over there so fast? Maybe she didn't move in, but how does how does Nate feel about Meech basically moving on so fast? How is Nate feeling about Meech moving on so fast? You know, I feel like she want to withdraw her love. Especially right now. You gotta understand they in the thick of all of this shit. Yeah. She's feeling the disconnect. She's feeling like if a choice needs to be made, I will eliminate myself. And that's how I really feel. Okay. How is Nay feeling about? Yeah. Also, I'm just getting messages and messages. Also, I feel like she faking the funk too. Nay is far too wise for this shit. She not falling for the okie doke. She feeling like, okay, it's all good and fun, but it's not love. You know what I'm saying? So, how is she feeling about that? Yeah. I definitely feel, wow. She like, nigga, that ain't your soulmate. Yeah, I don't feel like she feeling like it's, again, a need to heal. It's a lot of repeat cards coming out. Okay. I mean, to be honest with you, I feel like she don't even think with one thought in her mind that this gonna last. She feel like this is a quick wham bam, thank you, ma'am. And that really that she doing it because she depressed and she need to clear her head. And I definitely feel like Nay will fight for this situation, especially because Meech is her ten of cups. So she will fight for it because she feel like the connection is strong, or she got the strength to kind of wait it out and like take this. She feel like their relationship is strong and that Meech is being a little bit emotionally manipulative at this time. Now, as I was stating to y'all before, I did pick up manipulation on Nay's behalf. I've seen videos in the past where, she was manipulative. And it's the slightest thing. Like, if you don't pick up on that type of shit like I do, then you wouldn't probably not even view it as being manipulative. But I definitely have felt like, she manipulated the situation to stay together longer than probably it would have. They probably would have took a break a long ass time ago, but she uses Javon as a pawn a lot. You know what I'm saying? As well as when the love was real and solid at the time, I feel like she was emotionally manipulative a little bit. And if y'all watch videos, you will see, but I do feel like at that time, it was built off of thinking it was cute at first. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Meech used to spoil Nay to the point where Nay, you know, just act like a baby with her. Because I even heard them say that in their videos before, like I'm a miss acting like a baby with you, or I'm a miss you treat me like a baby or whatever. And she did that a lot. Like she went around the house with her lips poked out and doing this and doing that and making her do certain things to make her happy. And I feel like after a while that will drain a person. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cute when it's new, but then after a while it's like, okay, you know, enough, you know. Why is the Three of Pentacles here in reverse for how Nay feels about her moving on so fast? How Nay feels about Meech moving on so fast. Why is the Three of Pentacles here? She knows better. I just feel like Nay contains a lot of wisdom and knowledge. She knows this isn't love. She might have just known. She might know what it is. The Ace of Cups. Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Why is the Ace of Cups here in reverse? Yeah, I feel like, yeah, she was drawing her love from Meech at this time. Yeah. This speaks heavily to social media, feeling trapped. So I definitely feel like Nay is feeling like the disloyalty came from like the pressure of having everything out on the internet, the pressure of people talking. You know, Meech is extremely good looking and she is stud as well. Like Nay is a feminine girl. And, you know, it's a little bit harder for them to find new partners as opposed to studs because you look at a stud and you automatically know. With a feminine girl, it's a little bit more difficult. And plus, she got a baby too. So, you know, it's a lot of studs that would deal with that, or lesbians that would deal with that, and it's a lot that won't. So, I definitely feel like she feel like putting that shit on the internet is what caused this to go out in the cold. Like, is what caused the coldness between them. You know, she may feel like, yeah, like people having too much involvement in their relationship. I think it made them both feel a little bit suffocated. And I think that she blames that. She blames social media. She blames having their relationship on a platform. And as, you know, the reason why Meech decided not to be loyal anymore. Again, I just feel like she just anchored, like she grounded. Nay is grounded. She wants peace in her life. Why is the Ten of Cups here? That's crazy. Yeah. It's like a choice being made here to just break away. So really the outcome is like, it's looking like the outcome is due to free will, because I'm getting that it could happen, but that it can't. It could happen, but then that's a possibility that it won't. You know what I'm saying? Like it's looking like it's gonna truly be up to them as to whether they make it happen. Or maybe this can possibly be like Nay being happy because this girl is making a decision to leave that other situation and come back home. Because she's willing to fight for it. And if that's not it, it's simply that this decision was the best for all those involved. And that's just the bottom line. Love is at the bottom of the deck. So it's definitely love here in this situation. Again, I definitely feel like it's more on Nay's end. But at the same time, I do feel like with her pride and confidence that she is willing to let go of what no longer serves her anymore. So although Nay may make her happy, although Meech may make Nay happy, Nay may love Meech, Nay may want for her to come back, but at the same time, she's standing in her power. And it's like, if she don't, she don't. I'll be fine just without her. I'm gonna continue to create. I'm gonna continue to focus on my paper. I'm gonna continue to run this household, run this YouTube, take care of my son. So basically, for Nate, I feel like it's like, I love you, but if I gotta let you go for my own sanity, I will, and I respect that. For Meech, I definitely feel like it's a sense of infatuation with this new situation, but that it's going to be fleeting. I feel like she's gonna go from feeling like she loves this girl, feeling infatuated, feeling you know, I don't want to say obsessed, because I don't feel like she's gonna get to the point of obsession with this girl, but I feel like the feelings are gonna fade as quick as they came, number one, and then she's gonna realize that her stability is not with Jalen. Her stability is with Nay. And depending on how quickly, you know, she has this epiphany, she may or may not let her back. So I definitely feel like it's up in the air. But this spread did show a lot of hidden emotions and things that hadn't been said yet. But I do feel like it's a lot of indecision. It's a lot of confusion. It's a lot of lack of wanting to settle down at this time. And that's the reason why things were had. Mostly it's due to sex. And it's kind of messed up that because your partner got a little boring in bed, instead of you kind of, you know, egging them to like kindle some fire, or, you know, relight the fire in the bedroom, that you would just decide to leave altogether. You know, but again, she's not seeing things clearly. She probably just feeling like things have exhausted all possibilities. But I think soon enough she'll see that all that glitters ain't gold. And with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and pull a couple of oracles for the situation. Okay, let me get some oracle advice for Nay and Meech when it comes down to their love situation and their breakup, and what it is that, you know, advice you want them to do, Spirit, and what way do you want them to maneuver when it comes down to this situation. Okay. All right, Spirit, can I please get some oracle advice for Nay and Meech, please? Yup, Nay and Meech, they soulmates. I knew it. And Meech is at a fork in the road. So maybe he mending. That's crazy. Okay, so we got a little bit more answers, y'all, because those spreads were kind of confusing, because it was showing a lot of back and forth feeling and emotions. But at the end of the day, these two are soulmates, okay? They can truly lean on each other. They truly got the key to each other's heart. But right now, Meech is at a fork in the road. It's like she doesn't know what it is that she wants to do. Do I move on? Do I become single? Do I go back into the situation where I got a whole lot of responsibility, a whole lot of obligation? I'm a parent in this situation. I got YouTube fans to uphold. I have a relationship to uphold. And Jamaican people ain't the easiest to deal with. So I can see her being a little bit difficult, but Nay really does love Meech, okay? So I do see them mending this. Even if it's the friendship of it, because that was a lot of what bothered Nay, was the fact that they were friends. And when they do, they definitely are going to go by the book. This being more soulmate energy, more twin flame energy with that 11 there. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, we got flexible. So, you know, I definitely feel like where there might have been a little bit of rigidity, and it could have been on Nay's behalf because she is a Capricorn, I feel like they're going to be a little bit more flexible towards each other. And they're going to have a little bit more of that lighthearted, fun energy. You know, that kind of thing dissipates, you know, as you go on being in a relationship. So, okay. So, no place like home. Ain't that some shit? Okay. Let's see what this was. Higher power. Wow. These two is twin flames, and I don't give a goddamn. They might not look shit alike or nothing, but I know in my heart they twin flames. The spread I pulled last week, to be fair, things need to get balanced out here. And I definitely feel like that this is where the separation is going to help blessed. Look at this. These niggas need to get back together. And it's gonna take for her to get out of this shadow energy, this yang energy. She needs to step back into her yin energy. But right now, she's definitely in that masculine energy, and it's in reverse. Okay? So it's probably a little bit out of control. She need to do some shadow work. She need to go within. She need to go in hermit mode. And, you know, like her bouncing for partner, the partner is not going to help. And I think that soon enough, she going to realize that. Okay, y'all. So I feel like I extended this as long as I could. I asked every question that I possibly had without Meech coming out making a statement, because I know she embarrassed on the low. You know what I'm saying? She got a lot of disappointed fans. She got a lot of fans that still ride for her, which is good. You know what I'm saying? Because people personal business or people personal lives shouldn't depict whether you support them in a career or not, especially if you've been a supporter. Things happen. People fall out of love every day, but it's all about how you handle it, guys. Okay? If you feel like you're falling out of love with your partner, if you feel like things are getting boring, if you feel like they're getting complacent, then be that person to bring that situation up. That's why it's always said that communication is very important, because if you don't communicate that you bored, how's your partner supposed to know? They could just be okay with settling into the relationship and getting comfortable, where you feeling like, no, we need to keep the thrill going. You know what I'm saying? Some people are perfectly okay with being boring with their partners after they've been together for years. And if you're not one of them people and you see your person getting complacent, speak up, say something. The only option is not always walking out the door. However, it seemed like this thing needed a breather in order for Meech to come back to the knowing, that deep inner knowing that she had before, that her and Nay are actually soulmates and could possibly be twin flames. So I hope y'all enjoyed this tarot tea, and I will see y'all tonight on live. Bye.